We're here for the announcement of the nominations of the EE Rising Star Award, which is the one award at the BAFTAs which is voted for by the public. The 5 nominations are chosen by a jury of which I was a member this year, which was very exciting, and now it goes to a public vote and the public get to decide who they think is the Rising Star of tomorrow. The first person to win the Rising Star Award, all those years ago, was James McAvoy. And James McAvoy was absolutely thrilled, so thrilled, as I've said this before, he took his statue, danced around it at the after party and broke it. And in a way, that kind of set the tone for what the award meant. A few years later, Noel Clarke won, and Noel Clarke said to me that the morning after he'd won it, he got a phone call from a producer offering him a role in a movie which he knew that he wouldn't have got had he not won the Rising Star Award. Last year, Adam Deacon really put himself on a lot of people's map by winning that award. I mean, he had, really sort of big popular support, but I think there was some sort of critics who weren't really sure who he was, and yet he had a really, really strong base of popular support, and that was what the award's all about. So I think it really does offer a boost to people's careers. It goes generally to somebody who's already been recognised in the industry as talented, but is on the brink of stardom. On the one hand, you've got Suraj Sharma, who's pretty much a total newcomer, but is so captivating in Life of Pi, really carries the whole film. On the other hand, you've got Andrea Riseborough, who's obviously got a real track record on national theatre and then television and film work. You've got Elizabeth Olsen, who I think was absolutely brilliant in Martha May, Marcy, Marlene. You've got Alicia Vikander, who was in A Royal Affair, which for me was my joint favourite film of last year with Barbarian Sound Studio. And then Juno Temple, whose moment has arrived. I mean, she's clearly captured the zeitgeist. She was terrific in Kaboom and Killer Joe particularly, and you can see the sort of press interest in it. So I think this year the EE Rising Star nominations will really capture the public's attention.